Welcome, passengers. MegaSim here. We are on Train Sim World 5 and we are catching this Pendolino from Milton Keynes Central to London Euston. Let's climb aboard, set the train up. So first things first, let's go over here. Let's make sure that everything's set up. So that one. Yep, that all looks good. Sit in the driver's seat. Switch that on. Put it to neutral for now. Okay, running. Also. Set. Right. Set that. So we need to acknowledge that alarm. And we'll also stick us in what's it called? Boost mode. So we are ready and raring to go. We just to shut the doors. So let's shut those doors because we're coming up to 13:56 where we need to leave. Should be it. Okay, we've got the signal from the train manager. Let's get going. Outside. So good. I love it. So because we're coming out of Milton Keynes Central, we are straight to 125, which is nice. Anyway, hopefully you're doing all right. I'm doing okay. Just busy as ever, doing lots of different things with the family, with work. Hopefully you're enjoying Train Sim World 5 so far. It's been a couple of months, hasn't it? It's almost a couple of months that it's been out. I've enjoyed it. I've been doing a load of beta testing as well, so that's been quite fun, trying to sort that out in certain gaps in the day that I'm able to do that, as well as you know, with work, traveling all over the country. That's a good reminder. Don't forget to subscribe to Train Real World. So with Train Real World, that's where I take you on those journeys. I've got some really good ones coming up. I think we're up to December at the moment. And then what I've got is, well, I'm going, where am I going tomorrow? I'm going to Stroud tomorrow. So you'll see that next month, I believe, the Stroud trip. Because, yeah, usually I'm a couple of months ahead. I think at one point I was like 3 months ahead. And that's a video every Friday, traveling on the trains. So hopefully you're enjoying those videos. I have a lot of fun with them. Every now and again I'm in first class, up and down the country, on the sleeper train, in London, around London, London Overground, you know. And then you'll see soon, you know, the odd Heritage Railway. So we've done that as well. Yeah, it's been about 3 months, just under 3 months since I've been on Pendolino. I'm not going on one tomorrow. That's going to be Voyager and then an IET, GWR IET. So it'd be Voyager from Derby to Cheltenham Spa, then Cheltenham Spa to Stroud. That'll be fun anyway. I look forward to it. Okay, so we're at a good speed now, so you can turn it back into eco mode. We're not using too much power. I don't know the official way. Should we should we be using eco mode after we hit 125 or after we hit 100? Let me know down in the comments. I might see if there's like anything online that says anything. But yeah, leave a comment down below just in case I forget. Just go MegaSim. You go into eco mode when this happens. Oh, I have now hit 25. Yeah, lots of routes coming up, especially with the roadmap. You know, we've seen some stuff coming soon. So yeah, there's some really good stuff. Also with the updates, you know, GWE, Great Western Express. I don't think there's a date out for that yet, but I can't wait to start driving that. I thought it would be out by now, personally. You know, I thought, you know, with all the work that had been done on there, that it would be out, but I don't think it's been given a date officially yet. Just because of other stuff that's going on with different changes, updates, fixes, you know, stuff like that. Because there's always going to be work being done on Train Sim World. You know, there's always going to be things happening with the routes, with West Coast Main Line, you know, with that sort of thing, and also with the new routes coming up, ones that have been announced and ones that are secret at the moment. But there's always going to be routes that are secret, so that's not me enticing you and kind of going, nah, you know, there's always going to be something being worked on, always. You know, not long till you'll get Dovetail Games, you know, starting to work on the next Train Sim World edition. You know, if it ends up being a yearly release like we have already, you know, there's going to be those routes that are going to be worked on soon. So, but with the beta testers, you know, they are very vocal in trying to help out, as we're gamers ourselves and we have certain knowledge on the trains, but also we kind of know how you feel as well. So we want to make sure that if things are looked at, then they're definitely looked at. It's like, right, why are you doing this route? And if you're doing this route, why not do this or do that? Or why doesn't it go from A to B, not A to C? You know, that sort of thing. And I think that's what's really good about the beta testing, is we're a lot more vocal than we used to be. Well, I've not been on it for long, but I mean, yeah, we're able to kind of have that say or help, you know, especially like, for example, GWE, you know, there were a lot of things that were worked on, and we were kind of like, add this, add that, add this, add that. Oh, okay, yes, done. And we've kind of done it with West Coast Main Line and with all of these sorts of things. And as the new routes are being built and edited and things, that's something that we are going to be very vocal on when testing. Of, you know, yes, why don't we add this? Why haven't we got that? You know, what trains, what locos are going to be involved? If there is a train or a loco, are there any layers? You know, if you've got an English route, why don't you have this? Or you could have that, or, you know, that's kind of how we want to do it. And I think that has helped over the past few months. It's kind of increased the game quality in terms of what is involved and what is included. Because as we know, the German routes are pretty decent. They are very graphic intensive, but there's a lot of thought that goes into it, and we want to kind of make sure that happens with the UK routes and the American routes and possible future countries. You know, there are third-party developers that are doing a really good job. You know, the stuff that's happening with the West Coast Main Line Preston with Just Trains, that is an amazing route. Done some beta testing up and down the line for that, which has been really exciting, especially with the loco and trains that are involved with that. But even just a simple thing like that, it's Just Trains, why don't you add this layout? Just Trains, why don't you add that? Or, oh, have you noticed this? Or that's missing. So I know it's 80s, so we don't want to kind of go, oh, why is this not there? Well, that didn't exist until 1994. But it's those extra add-ons that kind of enhance the route and enhance the gameplay for us, instead of just, you know, one train going back and forth and it's like, yeah, there you go, that's enough. You want to kind of have that. We want freight, we want railhead treatment train, we want this, we want that, and that's what we're trying to do. And hopefully this is what's going to come from the West Coast Main Line updates as they come through. Even just the simple one of first class being at the London end. That's something that we, you know, mentioned, and it's being sorted now. We have first class in the front at the moment, you know, as what we're in. We're in the London end, heading to London, so that's where first class should be. Whereas East Midlands Railway, as an example, because you know I go on them a lot, their first class is all over the place. It's here, there and everywhere, because they like going into Nottingham and coming out and going the wrong way, and it really bugs me because you just need to get it right. How come LNER and Avanti and all of them, well, with those two, they're the main ones, but first class should always be in the front. And it's not a loop. It's not like Southeastern High Speed where it's a loop potentially. East Midlands Railway, it's London to Bankrust to Sheffield, or London to Bankrust to Nottingham. Why should it go in reverse and do it and annoy me? So when I do go in first class, I find I'm the other end of the train, when it should be London end. Anyway, rant over. Anyway, what is your drink of choice for today's video? Mine is a lovely glass of iced tap water. I had my cup of tea this morning. I had that. That was really nice in my Timmy Hortons mug. But yeah, I've just got nice iced water because I decided to make a bacon sarnie for lunch, so that was really nice. A bacon sarnie with HP sauce, drizzled all over the top with, yeah, buttered bread for a sandwich. Yeah, that was really nice. This is a really nice train though. Do that again. Get out of the way, post. Where are we anyway? Oh, Berkhamsted. Now, what I've been into at the moment is City Skylines 2. I've been a bit obsessed with it. You know, building cities, loads of different cities, motorways around it. And that's been really fun. I've got to a point where I had one and I did so much that it was just grinding to a halt. It was just, you know how you put it on the fastest time? It just wasn't going anywhere. And the cars were just really slow. It was not good. Not good at all. Coming through. Out the way. Now, you've probably heard of the updates to London Euston. Now you're able to get onto the platform before the train arrives to help with the congestion. And Euston is a bad station, but then so St Pancras for East Midlands Railway. When it's busy, it's horrible because they don't let you on the platform, and the power gets to their heads, and they just love it. But yeah, that could be awful as well. But Euston, with the amount of platforms that they've got, East Midlands Railway is 4 platforms. With Euston, you've got all those platforms there, and it's just chaos every time. Even if you know what platform you're going to be on, they don't tell you until the last minute. So thankfully they're working on that now. The advertising board's been shut down. I don't know if it's been switched back on yet. Hopefully it will be switched back on as a timetable. And the old timetable, or the new timetable places, should be adverts. That's what I think, personally. We're going to have to slow down in a minute. Nice little race with a 350. Go. Add the speed warning there. It was going, you are going too fast, mate. Go up to 125 though again in a bit. Here we go, we're back together now. Watford! But we're still tilting, so that's one good thing. Okay, there's the 125. Let's go up to full pelt. Or a London Overground there, but I didn't. Turn the power handle off. We're going slightly downhill. We've got a double yellow and then a red coming up. Do you think we're going to go green, or do you think we are going to have to slow down? Well, we got a green now, so yeah. Need to slow down to 110 in a sec. Start doing it now. Ah, there's Wembley. Wembley, Wembley. Right, we're going slower than I should have. So let's go back up to 110. Do we get a green signal? Or is it going to be a double yellow? Oh! Just! Was 66 there. And a Pedalino. Whoop, whoop, whoop. On the overground there. Oh, that's a bit shaky. Wait, wait, what? It's sticky, didn't I? Hey, it's the Bakerloo line. Being switched on. I did put it on, didn't I? Normal on. Everything's on. Weird. But why? That's a weird one. Not sure why getting the magnets. But I've definitely got it all on. That on. Definitely got all of these on, haven't I? Yeah. Dom. Might report that. See what I'm not doing anything wrong. Only 2 miles to go and then we'll be at Euston. Yeah, let's do a 49. Right, let's check. I think we do actually have a red now. Yeah. Right. Let's turn it all off. Isolate. 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 Normal. Normal. None others. I was trying to think. Normal. Okay. Yeah, that's not. Hide. Yeah, that's not. Right, I think. I'm gonna report that. What are we on? 1A36. Have a look and see. So we're there. Okay, something's in my path. Should go that way. Okay. So there is something in the way. I thought there was like a backup of some sort. One A36 on click. Ah, there we go. We can go now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be arriving at London Euston Station platform number 15. Please take all your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Thank you for joining us on Avanti West Coast. Okay. Is there one over here? Oh. I am going way too fast. Still going too fast. Been told there's two things I should have switched on, and I'm trying to remember. I thought I switched everything on. Right. Ah! I got it. It's that. I totally forgot about the fuse. The fuse. And that's why I've not been getting all those beep. I didn't switch the fuse on. Guys, don't do what I did. Switch the fuse on. Right, we are at London Euston station. We can switch our tail lights on now. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from MegaSim, and I will see you on another video. This is MegaSim out of here. See you soon, guys.